Welcome back, boys and some girls. Today we are playing a game that has the ethics of 1940 doctors combined with the greed of a slave owner. Our objective today is to just exploit these gelatinous creatures for all of their being, all of their resources, and make some money for them. In order to make such a thing true, this is our bat cave, the place where we research and manufacture everything. This little item will be our main focus for today. This drone will make everything much more automated, but to do that, we actually need a list of items for each one of those drones. To actually do that and find more items and things that are necessary, we need to leave our home, but we must be careful because as just like any good gamer, we don't like water. To add even more immersion to this game, they actually give you a bunch of people, weirdos, that just try and talk to you for some reason, even though you don't want to, just drop their own problems on you. But we can just ignore them and move on to capture more slimes. The main game loop is to force food down the slime throat and then take their poop and make money from it. But just coming here in the wild and doing this is quite a bit harder. What we can do is just suck them in and then put them in cages. And inside the cages you can see how happy they are. Just content being in a very small cage, not even being able to escape or have any sunlight, being force-fed every certain duration and giving us lots and lots of items. If you open the map, you can see there's quite a few different biomes with quite a few different slimes to enslave. So let's start. When you come to find the slimes out in the wild, you can see how smiley they are and we don't like it, so we need to change that. This is our first biome. These slimes here are very similar to what we already have. Some of them are kind of hungry and I wish we could keep them in that state forever, but eventually they become aggressive and start to attack us if we don't feed them, so I guess we gotta do that. We can also meet some obese slimes like this, so be careful you don't eat as much as them, because if you eat too much then eventually... I wanted to say explode and feed him the last thing, but it's daytime, and when it's daytime those things turn back to stone. Gotta wait until the next night. Never mind, let's go. Look how happy they are to be actually captured by us. Look at this smiley face. So basically what you do in Slime Rancher is you just take these little plorts that you gain by feeding those slimes. Depending on the kind of slime, you get a different kind of plort and you can sell them. You make money, you upgrade, you can catch better slime or you can catch more slimes with better tech. And that's it. You raise them, you exploit them, and you end the game whenever you feel like it. In this game, whenever you see these kind of obese slimes, you know they are guarding something good, so you better feed them whatever food they like to have access to whatever is behind them. Usually it's going to be something that's actually useful, like an upgrade or a module that is giving you the ability to upgrade something in the future. Caves like this, for example, I need to feed this thing an angular plort and it will open the door, either give me a shortcut or give me a cool tech. So what I do, I take a chicken, shove it in this guy's mouth, take his poop, and I can put it back in the statue. Boop. Now this is gonna open up, and let's see what we get. We get a bug cave with, let's see, one reward, which is going to be... okay, just a placing thing, so just a cosmetic thing. There's kind of an evil mechanic about these guys, that if they eat 3 plorts, because you can see there's very small ones, like the little bunny over there, and if they eat a different kind of plort, they become big and they share the same size and the same kind of characteristic at the other plort they ate. So this one, for example, is a cotton honey, so it's a cotton slime with the honey slime, so either one ate the other plort and it grew. Now if this cotton honey plort largo eats one of those, like any other plort that is not cotton or honey, which they won't eat because they already are, they will turn into these black tar monsters that you saw that basically eat everything, like the one over there. And just like cats, it's quite easy to deal with them. You just need a sprinkler and poof, they're gone. And this is what happens when you feed them too much. Kaboom! And then there's plenty of those little slimes, and if you don't know what to do with them, you just suck them all up and you can just shoot them. Now what do we actually have here? Ooh. Oh, strange diamond. We need this one for the bees. Yes, so we have 3. I think we need 5 for the bee. Even more. And for this one, we need phosphorus, right? Yeah, phosphor. And what do we get from you? Again, just some cosmetic stuff. And one. Let's gonna open this door. And let's quickly go open the other one as well. Boom. So what do you... I can already see an angler fish on the other side. Hello. Bye-bye. The question is, what is on this side? Oh, yeah, it's just a shortcut through the entire mountain. Since I don't want to lose my precious items, I'm just gonna quickly go run back, throw the items, and come back. Oh, you see more people messaging us. Don't you know I don't want to speak to you? So what are we missing? We need a lot more honey, we need a lot more lava dust, and flutter plots. Flutter plots, we're good on that. Don't worry about that, we have plenty. So we just need a lot more lava dust. And honey I know where to get, I just need to actually harvest it. I found many trees, but I don't know why I didn't think to harvest it. The reason why I want them so much is so I don't have to do these menial tasks of taking the fruit, or the veggies in this case, putting them in the cages, then harvesting everything from here, which is already full, and putting it in the silos for future sales. So for now, everything is gonna stay down in your cages. Hopefully you'll be fine with it, because I'm not planning to change it anytime soon. What's going to happen with so many plorts on the floor? Are they going to go bad? Is this gonna lag my game, break the game? Are they gonna be able to escape once there's so many plorts? I don't know just yet. We'll know soon. Now, first of all, in order to finish our honey requests, we have to go to the same place again. Even though I already know where to get the lava from the other place, we still need to do this one. So this is wax. They look very similar. The only difference is this one is more brownish and the honey is way more yellow. Sometimes they throw angry slimes at you. Just bye-bye. And they die. Sometimes they throw 2 angry slimes at you. So double bye-bye. And this is honey. Just suck the honey. And we got 2. I think we need 15. We had 3, so we have 5 now. Continue the search. There are also very annoying slimes. Like this one, which only take one specific type of food, which isn't even farmable. So I can't just go grab it in hordes and just shove it in this guy's mouth. I gotta take it from these things, one at a time, from not every tree, like every once in a while. One over there, one over there, one over here. Gotta farm. It's always fun just sitting up on a tree, on a ledge, just watching those guys kind of eat each other, and eventually this whole place become like those black little tar monsters, tar slimes. Pretty nice. Yeah, he wants to come for me, but go over there. Look at this guy's face. Oh, he got consumed. Anyways, onward with the honey, which is extremely hard to get. I'm only finding a lot of wax, not really a lot of honey. A little bit more honey. We need more. I only find 3 honey places. 1, 2, 3. Oh, have I seen? Oh yeah. Nice. I just need to speak about money, and eventually I find money like I find honey. I just speak about it and I find it. Oh, 2 more. Oh my god, never mind. I was just about to say maybe we should go to the other map, but luck. Now usually what I'll do is I'll go to somewhere deep inside this place where I have a portal that goes all the way back home, but we don't want to do that quite yet. The reason why is 2 things. Reason number 1, we have something right here that can send things back to the base. And reason number 2 is because we need to proceed. We need to go get the lava stuff, so let's go get that. Okay, we found some lava. Now we just need to find something that we can mine and will give us the lava thingy. Is this what I'm looking for? Lava dust? Yeah. We need 15 of those. We have 3 on the search. Oh, we have one of those fatties here. You need a fruit. Well, in the future I'll come for you. Where am I? This place seems... Ooh, I think this kind of goes backwards probably to the place we came from, and this one goes in deeper, which is what I need. Are you angry? Yes, you're angry, so in the water you go. Bye-bye. More lava dust. Now we have 5. More lava dust. Yes, please. I can already see 1, 2, 3 lava spots, so I think we might have finished this if we get good luck. If we get 3 from this one, we're done. If we don't, yes, we are done. Let's go home. We will come back and enslave all of you. Don't even worry about this. Okay, let's see. Do we have enough to make this one? Oh, we need 100 flutter plorts. Yes, yes, yes. While we wait for those guys over there to eat and grow and bring more plorts, let me actually show you the market and explain how the market quickly works. You shoot your plort in here. These are all the plorts that you have in the game. This is a gold plort. If you find a gold slime, I think you can feed it. I don't remember what. You can feed it something and then he drops like a plort, each one worth quite a bit, but it's not really worth looking after them because this, for example, this slime, which you need 50 plorts to make one gold one, and it would be very easy to set a bunch of like pink slime pens and just farm them, and I get way more than actually looking actively for gold slimes. Now, what I'm currently having is this one, this one, this one, and this one. You can see the prices kind of stopped. They were all above 20. Some of them were even 40. I think the angular plorts were 40. But I just mass dumped everything I had, and everything, the price just crashed down, because this is how the game works. The more you sell of an item, the less it's worth. So now what I'm doing is just waiting and waiting and waiting for the price to start climbing back up, and then I'm just gonna again mass sell. And until then, I guess those guys are going to be happy being in their own feces for a while. And this should be 100. Let's go check. Utilities, and fabricate. Now let's go play with it. How does this work in this game? Well, let's see what it does now. Drone lose energy over time, they will sleep and run out. Can refuel by shooting plorts into the drone station. Let's grab a few of those plorts actually. So do I shove it like here? That's it? That's full circle? Oh, we can overcharge it if you see like the little yellow thingy. I guess technically it can't find it, so let me actually take one, drop it here on the farm. Now, where are you going? Okay, you did a very large circle for no reason. Pick this one up. And are you dropping it in here? Oh, I thought you would put it in the machine. Okay, let's do something different. Let's let him take plorts from inside these places. Let's see how much he can take at a time. I assume 40. 40, 50. That's a decent amount. 40. So now what you do with this? And now we're gonna shove this all inside. In the incorrect slot, but it's fine. While our nice bee is upstairs getting things done, I'm just here to remind you that we need everything again. So give me a little bit of time. And I have done nothing because it's extremely hard to get the diamonds. I spent the last maybe 4 or 5 hours actually trying to get only a second bee. So what we're going to do now is probably going to do the same thing. It's just going to take a whole lot longer. So what we're doing right now is we are making this entire zone into different slimes, and we're making it the same kind of slimes. So we have a lot more of the same plort, and we can have the same food, which means one bee can feed and one bee can sell, and that's it. We just need to double it all over this place. So let's begin. And 10 minutes later, we kind of crashed the market and we have 70,000 gold. Our new task is to vacate the old inhabitants. Hello. Did you enjoy your time? Oh yeah. Bye bye. You also need to clean the place for the new tenant. Gotta clean everything out. Now that the cages are actually clean, we can go greet the new people. Let's go. Hello. Thank you very much. Come join our apartment building. It's a very nice place. Now, unfortunately, all of those guys are too big, but I think I have enough of them. Let's just grab one more. Yes, and one more onion, so I can have 2 farms and 2 pens, which is probably going to have 10 largos in each one of them. I guess that technically for efficiency, it might be better to have 2 cages in one side and 2 gardens in one side. But meh. One bee over here, one bee over here. Now, we will set you. You're going to be picking up, I guess the onion counts as veggies, so let's specifically pick the onion from a garden and put this inside the auto feeders. And your job would be to take plorts from plort collectors and put them in the, not refinery, sorry, in the silos for now. The reason why is the same reason. We just want a huge amount and then to just dump everything in the market. This is going to be one of the more explosive kind of corrals you can make. So my recommendation is, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then feed force you. Have all the upgrades that you can in this place, because these guys will be exploding constantly, jumping around, bouncing. So you need everything. Now inside each one of them, there are 10 of them. I think this one I didn't buy the music upgrade. Now we have it. So now the moment everything is going to be done, these bees will start working and start storing all our plorts. And now all we gotta do is time that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with as many of kind of slimes that we want, because you only need 4 for this kind of a setup. And you see we have many plots more here, more than 4 here, more than 4 here, more 4, more than 4, and 4 here. So we can do quite a bit with this. So give me a while, which is going to be like a few days. So small update. As you can see, we made a little bit of money, not a lot, just a little bit. And we have another problem. You might be able to hear it. There are chickens literally everywhere because I had to change it. Since the odd onions don't actually produce a reliable amount of food. It only produces maybe 1 or 2 onions each time. So I had to do something else. And we have way too many chickens because every time I find one of those yolky slimes, I just shove them in here. And what it does is it basically increases the spawn rate of eggs, and it also allows for a big egg to spawn. And the big egg is going to spawn like maybe 8 chickens at the same time. A lot of chicken everywhere, and we are going to be having to deal with this, but it's a problem for later. As you can see, I have 4 of them now ready. It is much easier to get them now because I found a reliable way to farm them, and I guess I can show you how I do this. So first of all, my recommendation is to have at least one portal that goes both ways. You can do this with a portal that goes only one way, but it's going to be a little bit of running. I chose to do this in a specific place, but you can literally do this in any other cave, any other place that has a strange diamond respawn point. So what you do is basically you go. For me, I chose to go in this cave because there's 3 spots. You can have one here. You can have one, oh, move. I'll tell you about the problem in a second. You can have one here. And you can have one here. And very rarely you can also find one right there. Now, as you can see right now, for me, I had absolutely nothing, right? It's empty. So what you gotta do, go back home, go in your house, sleep until the next morning, leave into the portal, and resume. This creates a different kind of problem because every time you go in here, the map is gonna spawn a bunch more slimes. Now, because you just go and you come back immediately, the slimes don't have time to despawn. And as you can see, we have a strange diamond, and that's it. If I wasn't even talking to you, if I was just doing this straight, running and coming back, running, coming back, you can get so many diamonds. I've looked on YouTube for a reliable guide, but I can't find one, so I'll probably make it myself so people won't have to suffer farming this kind of annoying resource. Now that we actually have this way of actually farming diamonds, it is much more feasible to actually start pumping out more and more bees. The only thing is going to be lava dust and wild honey. Both of them are not really too hard to get. I think honey is going to be the most annoying because you gotta farm it around, and the drone module either cost me a lot of money, which as you can see, I'm good with money, or you can find them in the wild. Oh, and a small tip for you guys, always make sure before you do like a big sale, I made a mistake. Go sleep until it's the morning and then do this. Because the prices change like somewhere in the midnight to morning, somewhere around there. And if you start pumping all of your plorts inside at that time, then at the moment you put like 50 inside and then immediately the clock just ticks and everything gets updated, you jump from 40 to 20. So I could have had, instead of almost 200k, I could have almost had 400k. So yeah, that's a big difference because it dropped the price immediately from 40 to 19. I guess the upside about all these chickens is that I can go around and start feeding all of the largos, not largos, what do you call them? Gordos, the big fat slimes, the fatties. I can go and feed the meat. The ones that need meat because I have so many of those. So now that I found a very reliable way to farm, that's farming time. See you on the other side. Okay, so I have finished automating this place. It's the last one I'm gonna make. This place has thunderclock chickens, and they feed the flying saber-tooth. These are the butterfly and the saber from the frost place. Same for over there. They keep escaping since they're flying and they love to jump. This was maybe a very stupid combination, but it's fine. I don't have enough chicken here. I have a decent amount of chickens, but they keep escaping. So I might have to like delete this silo and make another chicken pen. It might be actually the smartest thing to do. Ignore the top right, the bottom right, sorry. Just ignore the amount of money. Just don't look at it. It's fine. And now we actually have to do the second and I guess third maybe? Last part of our plan. You may have noticed that the FPS seems to be going down a little bit. We are between 60 to 70. And I think to say that maybe it's like 60 to 70% chicken around these parts. Yeah, quite a few chicken all around. That's by design, don't worry about this. And it's kind of funny that all the nests inside are only roost rows and they don't have any hens in it. Now in order to do my plan, I actually need a whole bunch of them. So don't mind if I pick you up. And since these guys are only picking, because I set this one to pick up, hens only inside the coops, and as you can see, most of them are actually outside. So not much going on inside. So we do need to feed those guys because these guys have zero food and they're getting angry and they will try to leave. So just shove a bunch of food in there so they won't actually try to escape. And now that's what we're going to do. Look, now we're going to time skip. We're going to go in here, sleep till morning again, leave the ranch, and now we have more chickens. I can see the FPS slowly going down from 144 it was at the start to, what was it, like 70 previously, and now it's on 60. And basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be constantly sleeping and sleeping and sleeping and sleeping, and we are going to be making more money, more plots, and let's see how far we can take it. So, welcome back. Don't look at the bottom right. Don't look. I know it's tempting. Don't look. We have a little bit of money. Just a teeny tiny bit. I think it's like day 200 and something. Doesn't really matter which day. But I think I maybe should start buying some things. I haven't really bought anything. I know there's something here I need. One of the drones. So I might as well buy that. Wait, do we get like one of them? Oh, it's a sold out. So we can practically buy everything in the store. I don't think there's gonna be anything that's gonna make a problem for us. Like, just buy anything, I guess. So we have bought everything we can do in the store. There's nothing that we can still buy from here. And we still have 870,000 coins. And I still have many more coming in as we play. We do have a problem with the chickens running all around my farm everywhere. And we are going to have a ton of notification going on the left side of the screen for a while now because I bought everything in the store. So yeah, I guess that's how you take gelatinous blobs and use them to make a ton of money. That's going to be it. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, thank you. If you didn't, let me know why so I can improve. He said, keep safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.